Deb Tingway, Town Clerk, Town Bookkeeper.
David Barlow, Town Treasurer. Over.
Martha Sylvester, resident.
Phil Marquette, Select Board. Oh, David Galveston.
Dave Gallup, you want to identify yourself?
Dave Gallup.
Scott Breyer, Select Board.
Nick Powell, Town Administrator.
Pretty kind resident.
Tony, it's up to you.
Tony Tingway, landowner.
Okay, we're gonna call Monday, October 18th, 2021 meeting to order at 6:02 PM. Does anybody see any changes or additions to the agenda?
I have one addition we should add to other business, the treasurer's report.
I wanna,
I'd like to also add, I'd like some clarifications on the site visit and the emails that were sent in regards to the site visit.
are you gonna come down here in a minute?
No, don't need to. I know everything about that village.
Yeah, I emailed the wrong letter to people. I ended up emailing a copy of it. That was.
So, maybe we're talking about the same email. So you sent a PDF titled Tony Tangway, remove dirt from Main Street property. Under that title, I find a congratulatory letter to Mr. Tangway for volunteering to create a Veterans Recognition Monument on the village green. Just as a side note, in 2004, the Select Board of the Town of Coventry put another stone on that already cramped common, and that stone is for the recognition of all wars. Dom Gervais, a resident and veteran of this community, has offered to update that to us not 3 meetings ago. And then as the letter continues, as the email continues, it says, this letter is to confirm your appointment by the Coventry Select Board at their XXX 2021 meeting. My question is, when did the Select Board make the decision? What is the appointment to? And why is a non-resident of the community making decisions on our village green?
It's, like I said before, David, the letter was sent in error. The letter actually is titled to Dom and is more, I'll happily send you another copy of it, the correct copy tomorrow that says it's to Dom and that is to update the green, like you said.
You didn't send anything out fixing that?
I didn't recognize it was in error until this morning.
I personally didn't look at it either, but you do
I haven't
have,
seen it.
yeah, you do have all of Tony's, the pictures and stuff in there too,
Yeah, but
so.
the Tony letter was correct.
Go on.
There is no Tony letter in here. The Tony letter that's on, that you sent is that one that he's talking about.
Yeah, no, I sent one to the select board.
Oh, the one that you sent to us.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Just a minute here. You said that letter was sent to Dom, but it clearly states to Tony.
David,
Yes.
hang on, David. That letter that is in the email with all the stuff for tonight's meeting was incorrect. Ned just said that. And if you scroll down,
wrong.
you'll see all the pictures that have to do with the property as Tangway.
Painful.
Yes. So that does need to probably be re-emailed out saying that that letter was incorrect.
Yes,
and-
I will send out to everybody on the email list for the meeting notices, so that they are fully informed.
Does anybody else see any changes or additions to the agenda?
I'd like to, I don't know how what it needs to go under, but I'd like to talk about timesheets for all town employees. I don't know if that's part of the policy yet or not, but
I'll add it into other business.
We'll have an F and a G.
Sure. David, can you take yourself off of speakerphone? Because every time you make noise, it cuts the feed here.
I'll hit mute.
All
Yeah,
right, thank you.
Okay, if that's all the changes and additions to the agenda, let's move on to 3, site visit, 299 Main Street regarding removal of soil from the town property. Do you want to just take a quick walk over?
that was the
So
plan.
that was the plan, right?
And that is the plan for right now.
I
Okay.
have one quick question. Who instructed this letter to be drafted and mailed?
Didn't we discuss it at our last
Yes, we
meeting?
discussed it at the last meeting and they directed me to send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so the select board is going to take a walk over and we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes.
Well, let's make it 15
15,
minutes just
Just
so
to be
we,
safe.
Yeah,
sort of safe.
okay,
All right, so that would be back at approximately, let's call it 6:25.